Most important thing or the heart of your shorts is your editing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If your editing isn't on point, you can make the best script in the world and it'll still flop. I tried 50 different editing techniques over the last 30 days just to see what actually works. And out of all of them, these 5 techniques broke my 20-view jail. Before we jump in, understand this. When your editing is poor, YouTube automatically labels you as a low-quality creator. That means even if your idea is amazing, the system doesn't push it. You'll stay stuck at 20 or 30 views no matter how many shorts you upload. So today, I'll show you exactly what changed that for me. Watch till the end because the 4th and 5th techniques will make your shorts look 100 times more professional, even if you're just editing on your phone. Most of us start making shorts with full energy. We record, edit, add effects, but the result stays the same. It's not because your content is bad. It's because your editing doesn't communicate with the viewer. You might be missing one small detail that changes everything. The first thing most creators completely forget about is research. Before even touching CapCut or your clips, take a moment to study your niche. Search your topic on YouTube Shorts. Watch the top 10 creators in that space. Now here's the trick. Don't just watch for entertainment. Watch like an editor. Ask yourself, what kind of transitions do they use? How fast are their cuts? Are their captions moving or static? How does their background music match the visuals? This step alone gives you the foundation. Once you understand your niche visually, your editing will start connecting better with the audience. All right, now you've done your research, collected your clips, and opened CapCut. Here's where the first magic trick comes in. Transitions. Most beginner editors just place clips back to back. Cut, cut, cut. But that makes your video feel robotic and jumpy. Let me give you an example. Let's say your first clip has a black background and your next one is bright white. If you just switch it directly, it feels rough. The viewer's eye feels the sudden change. Instead, you can smooth it using a transition, maybe a quick zoom out, flash, or a swipe movement. The most trending and eye-catching transitions right now are flash swipes and camera spins. They give energy, make your short feel alive, and make people stay longer. So after placing your clips, try adding one transition between each major change in scene or color. Don't overdo it though. The goal is to make it feel seamless, not flashy for no reason. Now that you've got smooth transitions, your short looks good, but it still doesn't feel good. Why? Because your ears aren't satisfied. This brings us to technique number 2, sound effects. Visuals grab attention, but sound keeps people watching. If you play your video right now and it feels empty, that's because it has visuals but no sound design. So here's what we'll do. Zoom in on your timeline in CapCut so you can play sounds precisely. Let's say we just use that flash transition. Now I'll add a camera shutter sound right where the transition happens. Listen to the before and after. Instantly, the transition feels sharper and more professional. Sound effects can be added to almost anything. Stickers, text movements, object entrances, hand gestures. For example, when a text flies in, add a small whoosh or pop. When a sticker drops in, add a bounce. When a caption highlights, use a subtle click. These small details make your short feel like it was edited by a pro. And trust me, sound effects alone can double your watch time. Now let's talk about one of the most important but ignored things, pacing. If your short feels slow or awkward, even the best transitions won't save it. Most creators who use AI voiceovers face this problem. Those random gaps between lines. It breaks the rhythm completely. You have to cut those gaps manually so the voiceover flows naturally. Try this. Play your voice track and trim every silence to under 0.2 seconds. Keep the flow tight but not rushed. The idea is, when your pacing matches your visual rhythm, people can't look away. You'll notice your retention graph goes from drop after 3 seconds to steady till the end. That's the power of clean pacing. Now the fun part, captions. Almost every viewer watches shorts without sound first. That's why captions aren't just decoration, they're survival. In CapCut, hit auto captions. Once they generate, don't leave them plain. Add a template. Templates make them pop. Color, motion, font style, all matter. Choose one that matches your niche. If you're in the commentary niche, go with bold white captions with a black outline. If your content is tech or tutorials, use clean sans serif fonts. Now add animation to your captions. Let them move slightly with your voice. For example, when you emphasize a word like crazy or insane, make that word scale up. Captions help with both accessibility and engagement. Viewers love following along visually, especially when the timing syncs with your voice perfectly. Finally, the secret that makes your video look like it was made by a full editing team. Constant movement. A still video equals a dead video. Even subtle motion gives life. Use zoom in, zoom out, pan left, slide right, just tiny movements every few seconds. You can do this easily from the animation section in CapCut. Don't move everything, just enough to make it dynamic. Here's a tip for talking head clips. Slightly zoom in by 5% every 2 seconds. For text scenes, slide text left or right as you speak. For transitions, combine movement plus sound effect for maximum punch. The goal is to keep the viewer's eye moving. That's what creates retention. So now you've applied all 5 techniques: transitions, sound effects, pacing, captions, and constant movement. You've officially leveled up your editing from beginner to pro. That's it for today's video. These 5 techniques are the exact reason I broke my 20-view jail. Try them one by one, not all at once, and notice how your next short performs. And if you found this helpful, make sure to follow me, because my next video is going to cover the most viral niche right now, commentary shorts. Comment below if these editing tips helped you, and let me know which one made the biggest difference. See you in the next one.